Game I played, I mean, it was the pain was kind of to a point where I had to tell the trainer, I'm like, listen, man, I got to come out. And it's a tough day. I mean, I knew I'd have tough days, throughout this process. The next day I woke up and it wasn't any better. So, it's to a point now where my knee is not allowing me to play every day. And it's taken a while to realize that. And I've tried so many things, from braces to orthotics to rehab methods to seeing different doctors to, every type of treatment possible. So, I'm at a point right now where, I need some time. And that's where my status is.
Are you thinking surgery again?
Well, that's part of the issue is no, because the surgery that has been recommended to me after last season is something that not a lot of people want to go through. It would affect like the quality of my life and things like that. So no, I'm not thinking about having the surgery.
Dustin, you think you'll be able to play again?
I'm not sure. I think that's a part of the time right now is figuring that out. I've been lucky to be with this organization and to deal with the people in our training room and our doctors and have the best manager, coaching staff, front office, and they've been leading me in the right direction the whole way. I mean, it's unfortunate the type of injury that I had and I have, so I'm just trying to listen to everybody and try to do the right thing, and and then they care about me, and you can't say that about everybody, every team or things like that, but everybody here truly cares about me, and I love them for it.
Sean on the right. Dustin, as recently as your last setback when you were here and you spoke to us, you had a much different tone. You're saying, I'm going to be back out there every day. That was only, a week or 10 days ago. Has it gotten a lot worse, or is this just an accumulation of things where you're starting to realize that isn't going to be the case, at least soon?
It's weird, man. Some days I feel fine, and then an hour later, it's like I can't even, like, walking is tough. So you guys probably caught me at the time where I felt good. And I think that's just the tough part at this level. You play 162 games in 183 days or whatever it is, and if I'm on an hour-to-hour basis of being able to do anything athletically, that's tough. So, I think the time will give me the right, answer of if my knee can do this.
Well, Justin, it's pretty obvious you got some pretty serious support here on each side of you, so maybe you comment on that, because it's not your typical Greek wrestling.
I mean, I can't, say enough about, obviously, Dave and Alex and our ownership and everybody. They're my family. I mean, they'll do anything for me. So, it's pretty special to me.
Dustin, how hard a decision would be for you to retire?
I mean, I think the time will go by, Johnny, and I'll know more, about it. I haven't had a day off in a long time. Every day I wake up and I do some sort of rehab to do anything, so I haven't even sat down and thought about something like that or anything. I just know that right now I need a break from just the everyday stresses of dealing with what I'm dealing with, and that's it.
Alex, can you talk about Dustin as a player, as a teammate?
He's a special person, we know he's a special player. Since 2006, when I saw him, the attention to detail, the going out there and winning on a daily basis, it caught my attention. '07 was very special for both of us. We learned a lot, not only on the field but off the field. I love his family. He loves my family, and for us to be part of what we did last year was great. I do care about Dustin as a player, but I care most Dustin the person. And we've been talking a lot the last few days, and I think for him to disconnect from the whole grind for a little bit is the best thing, not only for him but for his family. They deserve that. And I'm very proud of him. He's been amazing teammate. He's been very helpful for us as a coaching staff. I'm not saying he's a coach, but he's been great the way he sees the game. And regardless if he was playing or not, he was there for us last year. So, he's one of the best. When I really love him.
Dave, can you talk about Dustin and would you like to keep him in the organization in the future?
Well, talking about Dustin, to me, he's a Boston legend as a player. And when you look back at what he's been able to accomplish in his career, as I've said, I'm the Johnny-come-lately of this group because they've been together for a long time, and Dustin far preceded me in the organization. But when you talk about from our ownership perspective, but I can talk about not only being with the Red Sox, but the respect in the game for him, one of the most respected players in the game of baseball since I've been in it. What he's achieved on the field, the way he handles himself on and off the field, what he's gone through over the last few years. I don't know if there's another player I've been around in baseball that would give the effort that he's given to try to get back. We'll see what ends up happening, but I think it's a wise decision to step back at this time and worry about Dustin as a person and not the player. And he is somebody, talking to ownership on down over the last time period, that Dustin's the type of person we want to be in the Boston Red Sox organization for years to come. He's a David Ortiz, a Pedro Martinez, the list goes on. That's Dustin Pedroia, the same type of person and player.
Okay, Maureen on the right.
Dustin, do you know yet how you'll be spending the time to stay with the team, go home, continue to rehab?
I'll be with them through New York, and then we talked. I'm going to go home for a little bit, be with my family and kind of just get away for a little bit, and then we'll figure it out from there. Whenever they need me back, if they need a motivational pep talk or anything, I'll do
You can
whatever.
always FaceTime. Yeah.
Yeah, FaceTime. I FaceTime a lot during hitters meetings when I was away last year, and that was funny. But whatever they need.
Chris in front.
For Dave and Dustin, so it's just an indefinite break at this point. Is there any chance of coming back this season?
Well, yes, indefinite at this point. I think it's important to step away when you get on the 60-day disabled list. At this point, now they're retroactive days, but still, I think at this point it's best to step back so there's no time frame associated with what take place this season.
Julie, right in the middle.
Just when you were talking about how it took a while to kind of realize, but when you're weighing all these things, kind of what's that process like? I know you took all the steps you took over there, and that everything, but just kind of as your process, when you kind of say
I don't know. I just tried to do it day by day. You know what I mean? I didn't look at a long-term thing. It's kind of tough when all the doctors and everybody I talk to say no, and I'm saying yes. So, when you're going through something like that, you just gotta put your head down and work, man. That's it. You don't know the end result, and that part's hard. So that's why, a little reflection right now I need. I need to reevaluate, go home, chill out, and see how everything responds.
Chad in the middle of that.
Is
there any version of this where you could try to come back and not try to play 4 or 5 days in a row? Just try to come back and play once or twice a week? Would that work? And is that even a viable thing in baseball? Or would you have a player in that position?
I honestly don't know. I mean, during the rehab games and things like that, I mean, I would, I was at, play and then be off, then play 2 and then be off. You know what I mean? There was never, I got to 5 out of 6, but 2 of them I DH'd, and then the other ones I played 7 innings and 5 innings, and right now obviously that's not fair to what we're trying to accomplish as a team. We can't have 25 guys and one of them, not be able to play one day, especially a middle infielder. That's not that. We can't do that. So, I hope I answered the question.
Any further questions for either Dave or Dustin before we move into Alex? Go ahead.
Is there confidence that you have that during a period of time you'll be able to, that it will heal, and perhaps there will be an opportunity for you moving forward?
I mean, my knee will never heal. You know what I mean?
So you'll be able to play every day?
I don't know. That's I don't know. That's why we're taking the time right now to see, if that helps, or then you know what I mean. If it doesn't help, then no. I mean, it's just one of those things.